Hello everyone! In this video I show you how I made these 7 layouts of my Thailand travel scrapbook album, and I also tell you why I didn't continue with it. Hello everyone, this is Stephanie from Little Steffi Big World, and I showed you how I organize all my travel memorabilia and my pictures. So I've already laid out all the memorabilia by the day. It was a 14-day trip to Thailand, and I'm taking out the pictures of this book that I bought in Thailand because I want to do a travel scrapbook album, a proper one. So I'm taking everything out. It's actually a really nice book. Here you see it. It's a handmade paper with flowers. It's Photo Album Thailand on it. So yeah, but it's not scrapbook. You know, all the travel memorabilia is not in there, and I took back so much travel memorabilia from that trip, you know, all the tickets and brochures and the SIM card and so many other things. So I also printed out some additional pictures which I've now put to the according day, and I'm putting everything in a box. I usually do this. This is a system that works for me. So everything is in that box in the right order each day, and within the day travel memorabilia and the pictures. And here you see the book that I intended to use. It's a very small, already bound, ring-bounded album, and I took out some pages because this book had 80 pages and I was planning to do 70. And with this, you can just, you know, pull it apart, take the pages out, and then just put it back in. So I normally start with the second or third page. I always leave the first one. And I'm starting with our trip from Germany to China because we had a stopover in China. We actually had 2 stopovers in China before we flew on to Thailand. So I just wanted to write about the flight and the stopover and the service, you know, the flight, just the day of travel. We didn't take any pictures, so I just chose a page out of a really old like logbook or something, a travel logbook, so I can do a lot of journaling. And I wanted to do this scrapbook album really fast, so my intention was to not do too much papers, you know, to not do too many embellishments and do this really quickly. So I just decided on some papers that had flower prints on them. I just wanted to use all the scrapbook, the single sheets of papers that I had with loads of flowers on them. So I took them out because I thought, yeah, flowers, you know, this lavish green country of Thailand, that'll fit. So I'm just doing a little title there with the ruler so it's straight. I'm putting the word departure there, and I just tried to work with the black paper of the scrapbook, but I still thought like, no, it's too much black, so I'm putting some washi tape there. I'm a washi tape addicted. I have washi tape. I have so many. I just put washi tape on every single layout basically. So yeah, there's a stripe of washi tape, there's this journaling page, the title on a piece of cardstock, and our tickets, and I'm just putting a little strip from a sticker sheet that I had left over on the very bottom. So I glue down the tickets, and then I'm done with that first layout. So as I said, we had a stopover, a transfer in China. So I have some more tickets and our transfer label from our bags. I kept all of that. You can keep so much travel memorabilia from your trip. And yeah, I'm not putting any picture there as well. So I have another journaling page from that same book. But I still wanted to put something at the bottom and at the top. I want to cover that black. I just couldn't work with it, so I just put 2 stripes of this flower paper at the top and at the bottom, glue everything down, and that's it actually for the second layout. So now we arrived in Chiang Mai in Thailand. This is a picture of us in a red like little bus. It's a Santao from the airport to our first accommodation. So you see here another flower pattern paper that I want to use as a stripe to the left, and I'm doing a border with a border punch And then I'm thinking like, nah, I don't want to leave it. I just need to cover up more of the blackness. There just needs to be a little bit more. So I'm making a little fishtail there out of this green pattern paper, putting some washi tape at the top and at the bottom of the picture. And I'm also using that washi tape to make a little flap of the business card of our first accommodation. So I want to use the space in behind that business card to do my journaling. And I'm going to do my journaling later on, in one go. So when all the layouts are finished, I'm going to go back and do all the journaling. So now the next day, because we arrived very late the day before, the next day is the 24th of December, and that's my birthday. So this picture there, that's actually my birthday lunch. So I wanted to make it a little bit special. I wanted to make this page pop up a little bit. So I'm using this green paper, I'm ripping off that brownish paper, but I still can't use too much black. So I'm putting some washi tape again on the left and at the right to border this. Yeah, so I'm still trying to work with as little as I can on each page so it gets finished quickly. So I'm putting a happy birthday there, 2 word stickers from this alphabet set that I have, but I'm still not happy. So I'm taking out some more washi tape, putting it at the bottom and at the top, and I thought I was finished. But then I decided the paper that I chose is not enough. So I'm pulling out 2 other paper pads that I have. And there's this paper with lots of different stripes. So I'm cutting up all of the stripes of that shade of paper, so I have a little bit more choice, and I'm choosing some of them to cover up even more of the black paper of the black page on that third layout. So although I thought I was finished, no, I wasn't. So I'm gonna put some more here and there. I did a fishtail and whatever, and then I chose some another word sticker, put that on the picture, and you will see later on I'm actually going back and putting some more there. So now for my birthday lunch, I decided to cut up some triangles, which I will be using to make a little banner. So I'm putting some little, what's it called, like little dots on the back. I'm using some baker's twine. So I want 2 banners on the left and on the right of the word happy birthday. So I'm putting that down with glue and then putting that little triangles there. So it's just like, this is festive, this is my birthday. But it's popping up, it's making the page thicker. So now this is already the 5th layout. So the first 4, they came together really, really quickly. And now I decided, I've just said, no, I can't work with the blackness of the pages. So I'm doing just a simple layout. I need something for the back, and then everything goes on that background, and then I'm gonna glue everything into the book. So I don't need to work in the book anymore. I've put that to the side, and I'm deciding what washi tape I want to use on the top of that, what banner goes up there. I'm ripping off some more paper that goes on the bottom. I'm really getting into the feel of, yeah, I want to make this more than I thought I would. Yeah, I thought I'd just make a really, really quick layout, but Thailand is so lavish, it's full of decorations, there's ornaments and things everywhere. It didn't feel, if I used too much black in my layout, that it wouldn't do justice to this trip that was so colorful. All the temples that we visited, they were so colorful. So that's actually the feel of Thailand, and I wanted to have this kind of feel in my travel scrapbook as well. So I'm putting some golden roundish stickers there. I'm putting some more washi tape, and then I'm deciding there's a little bit of space there behind the ticket, so I'm making a little tag there, making a hole, cutting up the edges, using some red baker's twine as a little string, put that in behind the ticket. So it's getting more and more, there's more and more adding to it. So I'm gluing down the tickets as well. I'm gluing down the picture of this temple that we visited, and I want to use some more word stickers, put in the word nice as a title. And I'm actually punching out some little flowers because, yeah, there were so many flowers. There were so many trees and flowers everywhere. So green and brown and greenish, no, I said green, gray, flower punches. And that goes in as well. And so this is the fifth layout, and now I have a picture of the Wat Che Di Luang temple of Chiang Mai, and there's a leaflet that's rather big, and then we have our entrance tickets there, and it's all purple, so I thought this purple paper is really good. This leaflet, however, is a little bit big, so but I didn't want to cut it up. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I can just use a little part of that in the background or something, but I want to keep that leaflet, so I decided to make a little pocket in behind the picture. So I'm just cutting up, I'm just just doing a really simple pocket there that goes right in behind the picture so you don't see it, and that's where the leaflet and our entrance tickets would go. But I also wanted to have something more to frame the picture, so I'm using this more purple flowery paper there, and I'm border punching it on both sides, which looks actually really nice, but still not enough. So I'm using some more washi tape, which is a little bit more transparent, with some silver lines on it. It's very curvy, the lines. It's actually not, it's more like waves and something. So if I thought like this feels better, it makes more sense with the feel of that trip. So I'm putting that pocket that I made at the very bottom of that page, so the leaflet wouldn't stick out too much, but it's actually still sticking out a lot over the top. Normally it wouldn't bother me too much, but with that little book it felt like too much. I don't know, it felt like there's too much sticking out because it was so small. Now here we went to the Wat Phra Doi Suthep. I'm probably totally pronouncing it wrong. It is fantastic. You have a fantastic view over Chiang Mai. I have this postcard and our entrance tickets. So I'm making a flap and putting the pictures in a clip. And that's it. These 7 layouts actually came together in like, I think 2 days or something. And I made them, and the book got already so thick, and I still wanted to put some more stuff on the pages. You can see here the 7th layout. I've put even 3 different kind of washi tape there and matting and everything, and I decided, no, I'm gonna take these layouts and put them in a bigger scrapbook. So I'm cutting everything out, and I'll show you in the second part how I did that. So subscribe to my channel and look out for that second part. See you soon. Bye bye.